All we want now is to relate to somebody because we feel more isolated than ever. That's why the people that are super huge right now are just artists that you can relate to.
I know how it is, yeah, I know how it goes. I know what you're feeling, I've been through it all before. Tell me what you need, hit a dose of the sympathy.
Sylvan LaCue at his core is a very simple man and just happens to make music and run a label and enjoys hip-hop culture.
Say you're going through some things, love, while you're stressing. Sit your ass down, though, you should tell me everything. Everything.
I think I started really getting into rap when I was 7. I saw the Roots and Black Eyed Peas on the box music television when I was 7 years old in Miami, Florida. Something was compelling about it, so I started writing a little bit, and I think I really full-blown got into it when I was 11, and from then on I was hooked. Depression has been a running theme of my life. For so long, I had things that I wanted to say, and I wanted to feel validated in what I could say, and I felt like I didn't have anybody I could, share these things with. My mother was, different generation. It's all about survival. My dad wasn't there as much, so music became that therapy. And it's something that I still struggle with, but I'm more aware of it now, and it doesn't control me.
Granted, you for taking God is giving you a better view. Only real change is inside of you. Only real change is inside of you.
Apologies in Advance is a concept album. It is based around the idea of an AA meeting, a 12-step program, but instead of alcoholism or narcotics, emotions. Each song is an emotion that we confront, and each step in that album confronts that emotion. The point of the album is help face ourselves so we can heal ourselves. Like when I made Selfish, it was because I was literally stretching myself entirely too thin and exhausting myself. And I have a knack and a tendency for doing it.
Aim to please, I got what you need. Don't reject me, I need validated words. Validated words. Spread me thin, love to see you win. Pray to God for the better of the world.
It was also an active therapy session for me, because each song was me confronting myself. It's funny because I can it's not that I don't still go through those issues. It never goes away, it's just you become aware of it so you can deal with it better. And so it becomes therapeutic for me now, even when I listen to it from time to time. I'm like, oh shit, I need to take my own advice. All we want now is to relate to somebody because we feel more isolated than ever. That's why the people that are super huge right now are just artists that you can relate to.
We have to take a deep look inside of ourselves and ask, how can we be better for ourselves? How can we be better for the people that are around us? How can I be the best me?
Everything that I do musically has to be fueled by what needs to be said. I'm very motivated by purpose. And so anything I do has to be for a cause or for a reason. So my creative process usually starts with what I feel I'm moved or motivated to say. That's probably my favorite thing. It's just being able to create a world for people to see and join in. The guy who DM'd me as he was listening to the album, and he was like, yo, I didn't think this was possible. I'm literally breaking through my depression right now. I'm crying with my parents, they're telling me I'm sorry. I've waited for this moment my entire life. I've dreamt of this moment. Something that I've gone through, that I put into art, that I wanted to be my mission, has actually come into fruition with the listeners. So it's been beautiful, man. So this is going to be the last verse off of my favorite song on Apologies in Advance, called Empathy. This verse means a lot to me, and it's something that was really hard for me to write, but when I finished writing it, I was very proud of myself. Exerted all my energy, lonely nights in this room, I should probably be meditating or talking to God. But I'm gonna talk to you about what you're going through vividly. Take me for understanding, mistake you for chemistry. How many words of wisdom do you require for empathy? I put myself in so many other shoes. There ain't no punch for that bag I carry. I'm wary of the ways of this world, deflecting my issues, but what's yours? See, I could be the shoulder you lean and weep all your tears on. Make me feel like king when I make you feel like your fear's gone, cause you're not alone. Somebody gets what you've been going through. But what about what I'm going through? Luckily, I built castles around these wild emotions. Flooded borders with liquor potions combined, you get mixed explosives, volcanoes of feelings erupt at any given time. Now I should probably turn my phone off and disappear. I should probably cut you off. This is getting weird. I should probably say I'm busy, I'll hit you later, and lie about it. Would you want to stand or be pissed and cry about it? Empathy.